Start. Now that the bill is before us, we have to speak on this subject rather on the general themes. Full stop. Yet, I would like to make certain general observations in this connection because the basis of the bill is the report of the Third Finance Commission. Full stop. This a long-standing issue facing the public finance of the country. Full stop. Those who have studied economics will know well how this matter had come up even during the British time when we did not have either independence or any kind of autonomy in the states in that setup. Full stop. Even at that time, the state governments functioning under the British felt that something should be done with regard to adjustment of finances, especially in regard to the relations between center and the states. Full stop. There had been a long-standing controversy as to how the taxes, especially the income tax, should be divided between the center and the states. Full stop. I do not deny the existence of the controversy, and this controversy is not easy to resolve. Full stop. I entirely agree. Full stop. But I should have thought that the Third Finance Commission should have tried to face the problems before it, not more or less in a routine manner, but in the context of the new things, not only as they are today, but as they are going to shape in the coming future. Full stop. We have got what is called a quasi-federal constitution. Full stop. I do not say federal constitution, although the spirit is there, but a quasi-federal constitution because most of the powers many of the powers that should remain with the states are now in the hands of the central government. Full stop. Therefore, in that way, it is more unitary in character than federal. Full stop. At the same time, structurally speaking, we have got the state assemblies, legislatures, state budgets, and so on. They function more or less in the same way, but if you go a little deeper into the affairs, it would immediately lead you to think that the states do not have any substantial real power, especially in the matter of finance. Full stop. Perhaps at the time when the Constitution was framed, this aspect did not figure very much in the minds of the makers, the Constitution. Full stop. We had just become free, and the concept of building India into a solid nation was uppermost in the minds of those people who framed the Constitution and all others as well. Full stop. In that background, it was quite understandable that it should be the dominant thought as to how to put the different segment of our country into a whole, namely the Indian Union. Full stop. Over.